I want to do a quick update on what the garden's doing. Here's my tub of chard. There's a fig tree. These are both turmeric, however you pronounce it, plants. Here's just a very, very tasty Thai basil. Remember those potato plants we put in the pots? They're quite gigantic now. There's a stevia plant. There's some mint. There's a sad looking pepper. There's another potato, some more potatoes. Another big stevia bush. Peppermint. Some other kinds of basil. Here's a gigantic potato plant. There's a nice tomato in a pot. Let's work around the edges and then we'll go inside. A bunch of these flowers, I don't remember planting them there, but they're looking pretty good. There's horseradish in a giant tub. My little blueberries here are still got some blueberries on them. They're getting pretty tired though. We could just get some rain. There's another horseradish, more blueberry. There's a pepper. There's a nice big pepper on it there. Another blueberry. Another small pepper plant. Still another blueberry. This is an artichoke. Some more potatoes. More basil. Here's a sweet potato. Then we come up into a main part of the garden. Here's some peppers in here. Nice big peppers here. Move into the middle here. More peppers. Peppers over here. Tomato plants falling right over into the peppers. And of course the tomatoes are just like out of control. Look at this tomato over here. If I can get all the way, get my hand into it, and I'm going to pull this one. But I can take it out and show you this. Look at the size of that. Is this asking for a giant burger or what? And the best part is that this tomato is not alone. Here's another one, looks just like it. So the tomatoes are doing pretty well. Some of these are determinate and they're the very first tomatoes I put out. So they're getting a little raggedy looking, but look at the tomatoes that are coming off of them. Look at all these tomatoes. There's 3, 4, 5 there. One on the ground. Look at all the tomatoes ready to pick. Then we've got some basil and some chard. Now we're going to shift over here to the side pieces. There's some more sweet potato. Then we've got some of the smaller grape and cherry tomatoes in here. They're doing pretty well. No shortage of them. On the back side there's more tomatoes. Then nice big lavender and a little planting of all kinds of herbs. This little corner down here is my hot peppers. There's some cayennes. Mostly my favorites down in here is a small little bell pepper called a Cajun bell. Here they are. It's not a real hot pepper, but it has a lot of taste to it, and it'll start turning red when it's ready to go. But this is about the size that the peppers are. It's about this size. But they got a little bit of heat to them, and just a world of flavor. Then as I pulled the onions and the garlic out, I had a couple of tomato plants left over. So there they are. Come over here, some more peppers. This one has really, look at all the peppers coming in there. A lot of good peppers. These are all like bell type peppers, and I don't know why they just have not done well for some reason. I don't know why. It's been incredibly dry has been part of the problem. Our horrendous drought is continuing. So I'm going to pick tomatoes here, and then I'm going to have to get my soaker system going. Here's a nice big batch of peppers growing. Try and get some water on these plants so they'll keep growing. Then we come up here to the last row, and it's another one that's just full of just wonderful tomatoes. It's obviously more tomatoes than we can eat, so but we'll freeze them and we'll eat them all year long. See if I can work myself down in here behind these other plants, and you can see how well these are growing so I can keep from falling. So there's quite a stack of tomatoes. These cages are all falling over. They're so down so heavy. So that's how the garden's doing here. Thank you for watching.